Ahoy hoy y'all, how we doing tonight? It is Motorsports Monday. We're back at it again with some NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup this week. We will remind ourselves how we're doing so far. And last week we started to turn things around. Now, of course, that probably means this week is going to be a total shit show and it's going to be absolutely terrible. But I digress. In the Cup Series, Dale Jarrett still leads by 87 over Jeff Gordon. Dale Jarrett looking for championship number 2 in what would now be... What year would this be? We're in season 3? Are we in season 3? So season 1 would have been 2004. So it's at least 2006, if not 2007. And Dale Jarrett's out here looking for championship number 2. Go, DJ. We, on the other hand, are currently 27th. In the Busch Series, though, which is our main focus right now. Hey, there's Casey and Dibslin. What's going on? The Busch Series is our main focus, and we are climbing back into it. 4th, minus 147. So, I mean, we've got some points to dig out of, but, I mean, we're getting there. Our boy Ty Sheets only 28 points out of a Truck Series championship behind Bobby Hamilton and Travis Kvapil. And then Ted Meadows still sucks. Ted Meadows is going to run my modified team out of business. I don't understand how he can be that bad compared to Ty Sheets. I know he had some big shoes to fill, but he's not even anywhere close. So, hey Robert, hey Ashton. I like fights? I don't know about that. Alright, let's go to Talladega. How did we do in the Busch race at Talladega? I don't remember now. Did we win the Busch race at Talladega last week? I genuinely do not remember. I don't know why that should surprise anyone, but I don't. I still haven't seen Rise of the Field Fillers. As I've said before, I have a very hard time finding the time to sit down and watch an hour-long video. When I do get to watch his stuff, I really enjoy it, but I have a hard time finding the time to sit down and watch them most of the time. Alright, let's at least get around Scott Wimmer here, so we've at least got somebody behind us. We've at least got somebody to push us here. Once we hit this stupidly long 4th gear. What are you doing? Why, of all places, would you do that at Talladega? Good, get in the wall. That's what you deserve. Dumbass. I'm gonna come up here and draft with a fantasy driver that actually appreciates me. Thank you, Doug Ferguson. I don't even remember what that guy's name was, but that's why he's back there losing the draft like an idiot. Because he's back here trying to wreck somebody for 42nd and ends up causing himself to lose the draft. So, you know what? I don't feel sorry for him. Not one bit. Ooh, look at this run, look at this run. Let's go, let's go. That Greg Biffle National Guard scheme I always thought was really cool. I always liked that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, purple MB&A car, come on. I don't know who you are, but let's go. Wish side drafting was a thing in this game. Out the way! What are you doing? The blocking in this game gets on my nerves so much. Ooh. I tried to step out there for a second. I don't know that I've ever experienced that at Talladega. I mean, we're marching up pretty good right now. What are you... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Casey Reed. I don't know who that is in this game, but Casey/Reed. I was going to turn you if I had to. That was not cool. Oh, it is Casey. Okay. Oh, he blocked me below the line. Ends up. Look at this. Let's go. Oh, sorry, Bobby. Who's in the 30 in this game? It was Steve Park in Thunder 04, wasn't it? They'd already done the swap between him and Jeff Green. Is it still Steve Park in this game, or is it Johnny Sauter that took that over after Steve? I don't remember. Oh, what are you doing? Jeff. We are marching. Look at this. We're already top 15. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I think they think this is part of the apron. They won't go down to that bottom lane in the tri-oval, which helps me out a lot. At the pace we're going, we're going to be in the lead by lap 10. We're just marching up through here like Earnhardt. Speaking of which, I just watched Blink of an Eye for the second time the other day, because I don't remember which race it was, but they were playing it during the rain delay of one of them. And I learned... Brian, you stupid idiot! I learned something that I didn't realize before. They always talked about Earnhardt being able to see the air. What I realized watching that, and they kind of explained it a little bit, it wasn't that he could see the air. That's why he wore the open-faced helmet, because he could feel the air on his face, and that's how he knew where to go and what to do, by how the air flow into the car and onto his face changed. Oh, I gotta use Rusty as a pick on Dale Jarrett. I thought that was fascinating. I had never realized that. Kurt, I'm sorry for whatever I did. I know I drove below the line, but I think Kurt's gonna try to wreck me if I get too close to him. Yep. Kurt! Why would anybody do that at Talladega? You're all idiots! Every last one of you! I hate how there's like a little bubble between you and the next car. Like, if you come up on somebody's bumper, it'll like slow you down as you get close to it. If you stay right behind them, though, eventually you will make contact with their bumper, but there's like a little bubble of air there that forms, and it makes you stop when you get close to their bumper. See, I only had like a little corner there, and it held me up for a second. That probably wasn't a good idea, because I don't know if I'm close enough to pull a draft off of these guys in front of me. Oh, look at that. Rusty came down here. Okay. Go Rusty, being smart. I like it. How's your fastest lap so far? I don't think the outside's going to really work for me, but we're going to try it. Of course it is. Jimmy, I'm sorry. Woo! That was a save. Ricky! Ricky! Oh, we are marching. We are so marching. Oh! I thought I was about to take Tony out right there. Top 5, baby. You know, I might have called that right. We might be in the top. We might be the leader by lap 10. Oh, let's go. P3, baby. Look at us march. Let's go. Oh, Newman. I don't think it's going to be a caution either. That was so close. I was not in the right position for that. Kevin. New leader, Garth Allen. Let's go. And we're within a couple laps of a pit stop. Kevin, what are you doing? Where did you come from? Why was it just like I hit a wall right there? Fine. We'll push Kevin. I took the lead. That's the important part. I didn't lead a lap, but we'll lead a lap by the end of this. Oh, they're trying to LePage us. They are trying to LePage us. Is it possible we can go through this whole race without a caution? Let's 2-car tango away with Kevin. How's that sound? I'm half tempted to not take any tires in this pit stop. Because I feel like if we hold out long enough, we draft with Kevin this whole time, taking no tires is going to give us such a big lead that it's going to counteract any ill effect we have from old tires. I think that might be the strategy to go with here. Because we could still make it a few more laps before we have to make a pit stop. And we're pulling away, doing our little 2-car tango with Kevin here. Is he going to pit this time? I feel like I think he's going to pit this time. We should really pit with him if he's going to. Yep, okay. Oh, Kevin! 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 Okay. Was there not a caution for that? Well, they look like they've slowed down out there. I think there was a caution. Well, that's gonna change some things. '30s Johnny Sauter, okay. No, yeah, that is true, Robert. I guess they weren't as reliant on... We already got our fuel. Wait, why is Jimmy up here in the lead now? I'm confused. I know you have Dibsland, and I forget every single time. Why? Oh! Well, we screwed ourselves there. And we've got old tires, so this probably is not going to work out well. Probably is not going to work out well at all.
Stay patient. You're about 3 seconds behind the leader. Busch, down low.
Get out of the way!
Hold on, you still there. Busch is
Oh, hello, Jeff.
the 97 car. Isn't let you by easily. Whatever you need, you're clear.
Can we please not lose the draft, please? Uh-oh.
Save it to Busch.
Ricky, go. Ricky, go. Ricky, go. Ricky, go. Ricky, go. I need somebody to draft with. Somebody go. Somebody go. Somebody go. Somebody go. Somebody pass me. Please, please, please. I need somebody to draft with to get back up to the pack. I think we can still do this. Or we can at least get a decent finish out of this. I think we've taken away any chance of winning this race. But I think we can still salvage a decent finish. Somebody pass me, please! You're telling me nobody's gonna have a run on me? Really? Hell, at this point, I'm about to drive up to them on my own.
54, 60.
I look like an AI car in NASCAR heat.
Good job.
I think I really am. I think I'm sniffing a draft off of Kurt already. That's ridiculous. Well, it helps that they're going 3 wide behind me. That's why nobody's gotten up to me to pass me. Come on, come on, come on. Sniff enough of a draft, come on. We're getting there, come on. We can still do something here. P30 is not where... Whoa. What just happened with the camera there? That was weird. We caught back up to the pack, though. Oh, this isn't Kurt, is it?
147 car is up high. That's one more down. Number 147 is looking to make a move on you. All clear, bud.
Where did Kurt go? Did he end up behind me? No, Kurt's up here in front of Mark. All the Roush cars are back here. And apparently all the Roush cars hate me. Is what I'm seeing right now. Jeff doesn't hate me.
Go outside. Go alongside.
Go, Mark!
Hey, great pass, buddy. Number 6, putting the block on you.
Mark's just out here dropping the parachute for no reason.
Right outside.
I'd like to go to the front, Mark. I don't know about you. I know you're getting pretty old at this point. Everybody's getting in the wall to the outside of me. Hi, Kyle.
Clear. Mark is looking for some payback. Look in the
He better not be looking for some payback. I'm trying to get to the front. If he goes for some payback, he's stupider than I thought he was. That's not true. Mark Martin's not stupid. Virtual Mark Martin might be. Real Mark Martin is not. Oh, we had to take that run. We're close enough we can draft up to these guys. At the very least, we can still get a top 20, I think. Mark Lockhart. We definitely pissed away a win here, though. Definitely could have won this race. I'm not really sure what Kevin's strategy for getting on pit road there was. I'm not going to take full responsibility for that wreck. I will take most of the responsibility, though. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to blow the right front before the end of this race? I'm just starting to get that feeling. They're all red now. I have a bad feeling we're going to blow the right front. don't block me. Don't... You idiot. Okay. I think the tires are actually slowing me down, though. I'm not really sure, but I feel like I should be faster than I am right now. I mean, nobody wants to dive this low. I think this actually does help me diving this low in the tri-oval. I think it actually does gain me some time, even if I'm not using any draft when I do it.
29.75. That's the last time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
Keep it up, buddy!
Gone. Kept it a block.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. You know, we might actually blow a tire by the end of this. The fact that I'm actually starting to feel loose at Talladega, that worries me.
Gone. Trying to block. He just added fuel to the fire. Take it easy.
Adding fuel to the fire, I'm drafting with him. What are you talking about? What fuel am I adding to what fire?
You're about halfway.
Bobby?
LeBron, 29.68. Awesome lap. Gone. Trying to block.
Bump draft him around Brian here. Oh, we're dirt tracking a little bit right now. Oh, man. One little slip and I'm going to go around. Top 20 may be all she wrote at this point. You know, if I had known that we were under caution before I had selected what I was doing to pit, I should have gone ahead and gotten tires. But as far as I was aware, by the time it took over for me to go onto pit road, it didn't say we were under caution. So as far as I knew, we were not under caution. So I was playing that as if that was still a green flag stop, which it apparently was not. You know what? For everything that went on in this race, I think top 20 is admirable.
51.
And we still may be able to do more than that.
Nice lap. Here we go. Last lap.
I'm turning right as much as I'm turning left in the corner right now. We're legit dirt tracking it.
Vickers isn't let you by easily.
Can we make up another spot or two here? Vickers! Well, we made up one.
That's the way to do it. Front tires won't help us. Here.
That's what happens when you chop off a guy that's about to blow a tire. Alright, I'll take P19. For everything we went through in this race, P19's not terrible.
There you go. Not bad. Give it all you had today. That's all we can ask.
Canadian Garth? I'm confused. When did I almost LePage the field? The field almost LePaged me when they were coming off pit road. When did I almost LePage the field? This game has other ideas. Yes, yes it does. Oh, nope. Let's not skip a week ahead. Okay. Just want to make sure we were back on the right week now. Alright. Busch Race, California. He did look like he was 60 for his entire career. Victory lane a lap early, yep. That I might flip? No, we were never in any danger of flipping. From what I've seen, I'm very excited for NASCAR 21 because I think NASCAR 21 is actually going to be a good game. PS6 may not ever be a thing. PS5 and Series X may be the last consoles. When did I almost LePage the field? I don't remember this at all. I mean, I'm good at forgetting things, but... Oh no, the stream's not over. I mean, we're probably gonna go till 10:30-ish Eastern, so probably an hour or so more. No, we'll get a few races in tonight. Don't you worry, Ashton. Be plenty of time for me to screw myself even more. And blame it on the controller when we all know it's just because I can't drive.
This is a timed lap. Make it a quick one.
Ooh, okay. Probably not a great first lap.
39.
Never mind! Pole, baby! When did I what? That's fake news. That never happened.
Dale Jarrett here. This rivalry we've got needs to be settled once and for all. What do you say we jump in a couple of sports cars and see who's got what it takes? Don't worry about the rides. Just bring your gear.
I just got challenged by my idol. I don't even know what to do right now. Yes, Dale, of course I will race you. And of course I will beat you, but yes, I will race you. It's suburban Iowa. Probably will be a Toyota. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Truex won again. Have we won? We won a cup race last week, didn't we? I think I finally broke through and won a cup race last week, didn't I? Now I'm gonna have to go back and look at the stats. Does anybody remember? I swear I won a cup race last week. After I got so brokenhearted about Dale Jarrett beating me on the last lap at Texas, I think we actually won a cup race last week. Am I crazy? Well, don't answer that. Yes, I am crazy, but not on this particular point. I don't think. Hi, Chihuahua. Well, we're not going to be quite back up to speed by the line here. So, lap 2 is probably a throwaway also. Well, so much for qualifying. Brendan Gaughan on the pole. Okay. I didn't win? Okay. Are you sure? I feel like I did win last week. Hang on. Where do I find that info? Season info. Does it tell me my finishes on here? No. It does not. That's not where I'm going to find it. Oh, this is 2007. Okay, so Dale Jarrett's looking for championship number 2 in 2007. Okay, no, I don't have a win. Okay, Robert was correct. I do not have a win. I have 2 top 5s. That's something, right? And I only have 1 Busch win this season. 13 wins last year in the truck, and 6 wins in the Busch Series. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Okay, so now I'm curious. Total, I have 12 modified wins. 0 wins there, 4 wins in the truck, 1 win in the Busch car. 17 total truck wins. 7... And I've got 8 Busch wins so far. Not too shabby. Okay. So we are still looking for that first Cup win. Honestly, there's a few races that it should have happened so far, and I've pissed it away. But it's going to happen. Don't you worry. It's going to happen. Speak parcel mouth. Anybody get that reference? Yeah, Sports welcomes you. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Hey, he jumped the start! Hey, David Hoots! David Hoots! He jumped the start! Don't worry, I got a big run. It's gonna get blocked off by this weird air bubble between the second... Oh, we still got a huge run. Look at this. Oh, hello. Hello. I was really hoping I was gonna lead lap 1. This thing is really touchy. Oh, look at this run on the outside! Don't put me in the wall! I'll just drive into you, Al. Dude, we get the biggest runs off the corner. It's crazy. Oh. Missed the bottom there. It's fine, we'll run the middle. Or the top. Or the wall. Ooh, that's the wall. How's it going, Ashton? Oh, hey, look. It's Mark Martin. Don't pull into pit road a lap early, Mark. I think it's the first time I've seen Mark Martin take the lead in this in a Busch race on here. Dude, the runs in these things are ridiculous. And then it just gets so squirrely that I can't even hold on to it. And we're gonna get in the wall again. Get a good view of what's outside the track, though. The corners that we stay out of the wall, even if we run it high on exit, the run is just massive, especially off a 2. The run gets stupid ridiculous off a 2. Like, watch this. Oh, we're gonna get in the wall, though. Yep. No run this time. Ashton! I don't appreciate that, Ashton. Oh, I got plenty of passes left. Don't you worry. Watch right here. We're gonna get a massive run off of 2 if we don't, and we slid it all away. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, this car is evil. It's so fast, but it's evil. It's deceptively fast. It's so fast, but it's just got so many issues. One time through the corner, it's super tight. The next time, it's loose. The next time, it's tight again. It can't figure out what it wants to be. Doesn't help that all the tires are wearing at the same time. In the wall again. Oh. Just barely. And what's Junior doing up here? These are all the Cup guys that are in the Busch field that for whatever reason end up in the back of the Busch field. For once they decided to let these guys lead, I don't get it. Junior's up here, Kenseth's up here, Mark Martin's up here. Every time I see these guys in a Busch race, they're in the back. Okay, pit stops are starting. Did he just call it pit row? I don't know that I've ever heard it called pit row in a NASCAR race. Get in the wall again. Does it look like everything's okay with the car? Open your damn eyes, crew chief. I'm literally in the wall when you ask me about that. Yes, everything's fine. I'm just out here for a joyride, wall riding the track. No, everything's fine. The car's great. I'm just being stupid, and I'm going to kick it into high gear with like 5 laps to go. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just trying to scuff the car up a little bit so it's a cool race win diecast. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Wait, is Kevin up here too? Kevin's another one that they usually stick in the back in these races. Of course they are. I probably should, but I can't get to pit road at the moment. There's too many cars in my way. Oh, Casey! Well, thanks. Thanks. The ARCA brakes are in full force today. Pit-roo. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix the damage. What is this? No, let's not fix the damage. Because, well, everybody lost time from that. We're fine. We're gonna loosen it up a little. We're not gonna have a lot of laps left, so we should be fine. Any new ones I'm ordering, or any new ones that I got in? The only one I've ordered recently was Josh Berry's win this weekend. I'm not touching the Truex win. No, we're in like a little month break here because of Chinese New Year that nothing's shipping. I won't be getting anything else until, I think, the 21st is the next time they get a shipment in. Oh, come on. Well, I guess... Well, we just lost a bunch of spots because our pit crew is incompetent.
Some guy stayed out to gain track position.
I guess it's fitting that I cover ARCA then. You know, we didn't lose as many spots as I thought we were going to. This might work out well. It just might. Where do you think you're going? You sit back down there. Oh, here we go, here we go. Big run, big run. There we go. Now we're back with the big runs. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Kiddo Wallace! Don't you do it. Did he just say talk to me? What do you want me to tell you? That the adjustments that I asked for helped the car? Is that what you want me to tell you? Because you didn't do a damn thing, crew chief. I don't even know why we still employ you. I could be the crew chief for myself. Oh, almost had it. We might still get back up and win this thing. Timmy Fedua! Casey Atwood, David Stremme, JJ Yaley. Oh, we are gonna get back up and win this thing. Bye, Terry Cook. And then there was just Bobby Hamilton Jr. New leader, Garth Allen. Not quite yet. Haven't cleared him yet. With 3 laps. Oh, sorry, Bobby. And here comes David Stremme on the bottom. Yeah, I had to clear myself because I was already clear and you didn't tell me. So, what? I could spot for myself too. Garth Allen, driver, crew chief, and spotter.
39.96. Keep on that line. That was a fast lap. White flag. Next time by.
Oh, he's going to have a run on the bottom, but I think as long as we stay out of the wall, I'm going to have a run. Hi there. Well, bye, Drew. Is that what his name was? I didn't look in time. Here's Terry Cook. Timmy Fedua is right there with him. White flag, 1 to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Can Garth Allen hold on for win number 2 of the 2007 Busch Series season? Terry Cook's going to have a look inside off of 2. Side by side down the backstretch. Allen's got the red on the high side, though. Down into 3 for the final time. Terry Cook takes a look to the inside. He's not going to have it. slides off of 4. They're not going to get to him. Garth Allen wins at California. Let's go. All right, let's give Dibslin his grass donuts right through the Nextel Cup logo. Who wants me to say hello? I didn't dump Reno anybody. Don't you even... That was probably one of my more clean victories. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Oh, see you, Casey. Who's this doofus? What are you mad about? Get the hell off my lawn. Pull a Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino.
Alright, man. I need you
Oh,
to
it's
help me.
Jay.
I got this guy on the phone. He is poor.
I'm sorry, JJ.
I don't know what exactly.
When did I even see JJ Yaley in this race? I passed him. He was on the outside of 3 wide, and I was on the bottom of 3 wide. That's the only time I ever remember seeing JJ Yaley in that race. Oh, the crew chief wants me to say hello. Well, I'm not going to tell him hello. I got a car to drive. If he's that bored on the pit box, he needs something else to do.
Get ready now. Green is coming. Green, buddy. Go, go, go.
Oh, I know what you were talking about. I'm just saying I didn't dump Reno anybody in that race. Welcome back, Ashton. I have a feeling we're not going to win this race. Look at Brendan Gaughan up in the lead. Oh, that's right. He started on pole, didn't he?
No damage.
Oh, sorry, Scott.
Careful. Step on tires.
Scott ain't going to like me.
Still beside you. Good job. 5. 40, 37. You're running about 2.5 seconds in front. Still beside you. Now, get some of that grip later.
Sorry, Joe.
Swimmer, you're booking the pass. Left side. One's up high. Hold it there. 3 wide. That's another spot.
Terry.
All clear, bud. Busch is going for the block. Craven is up high. 39-7. That was a great lap, buddy.
Hey, we're marching. Look at this.
3 wide.
Feels like marching at Talladega. Oh, get in the zone. Auto zone. Oh, dodge this. Okay. starting to make some headway. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pit. Not like I'm gonna need it, but what's it gonna hurt? We're in P38. Loosen it up a little. Loosening it up is probably not a good idea, but when have I ever had a good idea? Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Nobody else decided to come in.
Of course they didn't, because it's lap 4. Well, it's lap 6 now, but you get the point. Well, I see the fresh tires are doing worlds of good for us. We're so fast back here in last. Oh, that pit stop made all the difference, didn't it? Alright, well, after a lap, we finally made our way back up to them.
39:57. You're looking great from where I'm standing.
It was a good idea. It literally inspired change. Literally inspired change. Hey!
Looking to pass on the high side. Clear.
In NASCAR currently,
131.
hey, 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 hey.
Hold steady. 3 wide. Clear, all clear, whatever you need. Name a check inside sidewalk. 3883. That's as quick as you've been all day. Clear, all clear.
Terrible Herbst. That's the funniest name in NASCAR currently. Technically a nickname, but still the funniest.
Lamont, outside.
The word name is within nickname, so technically that's within the rules.
Nice job.
Sorry, Ricky.
Together, you're doing fine.
Ooh. Just kissed it. Just a light little peck.
3880.
No tongue, barely any lip contact. Just a little peck. In fact, no lip contact at all. Just the cheek.
Name a check. Wants to get by
You can go away, Jody, check. I don't know why I tried to say that while I was yawning. If anybody knows what I said... Oh, Joe! Joe of the jungle! Okay, well, just got dumped by Joe Nemechek. Joe, I know you're mad that you're in such terrible equipment when the year before you were in a Hendrick car, but don't be taking it out on me. His name is a salad? His name is also a Roman emperor. That's kind of where that name comes from. That's where the salad got its name. In fact, speaking of which, if you haven't watched Rome on HBO, you need to. Best series HBO's ever put together. I really wish it had gotten more than 2 seasons. And I say that fully well knowing that Game of Thrones is a thing. Better than Game of Thrones. Rome was awesome. You need to watch it. If you don't have HBO Max, you need to get HBO Max because there's some good shit on HBO Max. Not just strictly HBO series. I better be, because I was going down there whether I was clear or not. It's probably what got me dumped the first time, but, you know. Okay, so they're starting pit stops. I've still got over a half tank left. Is it possible... Is it possible I just strategioed my way to a win? There's no way, right? There's no way I've got enough to make it to the end. There's no way. Oh yeah, BJ McLeod's a good one.
39, keep it up, great lap. That was the halfway mark. Starting to make some enemies out there, buddy. That road isn't...
What? I didn't even do anything. What do you mean I'm starting to make enemies? Did anybody watch the video I linked that in the Discord from the Chesapeake Diecast put up about Dick Berggren? That was hilarious. It took me a minute to figure out what the joke in that video was, but once I got it, it was hilarious.
39, 76. Good lap. Hitting those marks. Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up there. Number 177 is looking left. Watch the inside.
It's AutoZone guy.
Let's go after him. There you go. All clear.
Yeah, I don't think I got enough to make it to the end.
The 177 car is down low.
Oh, hi Jeff. Hi. How's it going?
Clear on both sides. Going inside. Let's put some distance between him and us. Clear, clear. 40, 39.
I'm curious how far they can go. Because clearly I should be able to go further than them now, since I pitted on lap 4, 5, 6, whatever it was. But I don't know. Watch one of them be able to go as long as me. I'm gonna be extremely confused if that happens. But it wouldn't surprise me either.
The right rear's getting worn. Take it easy out there.
Alright, there goes a bunch more of them. That's not everybody yet, though.
39, 91. Whoa, that was a quick lap. You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get up there.
Staring straight into the virtual sun is about as annoying as staring straight into the real sun. Hi, Kurt! You stupid sack of shit!
We're okay.
Why would you do that?
Forget that one.
Why? Why would you do that? Although, that might have just helped me. Come to think of it. I think Kurt was a lap down, so he ended up screwing himself and trapping himself a lap down. Meanwhile, I think we just trapped a lot of cars a lap down, and we're going to get a much better finish than what we would have. I think. Are Kurt and I the only cars on pit road? No, there's other cars. Okay. I think I'm the last car that came down pit road. Dale Jarrett has assumed the lead. I'm assuming we're going to end up being the last car on the lead lap after this. Where that throws us, though, I think we were P16 coming in. But I have to imagine we were not the last car on the lead lap at the time of the caution. So we're going to fall further than that. The question is, how much further?
A lot of cars stayed out on that caution, so we're starting towards
Really?
that.
Wouldn't have guessed that. Yeah, he blew a tire, huh? Alright, so we are P26. Okay. So again, this should put us better than what we would have been, but I don't think we're going to get a great finish out of this. I kind of wish Kurt had done that a lap or two later.
172.
Let a few more people pit.
The 12 car is looking for some room to get by you. Whatever you need, just clear.
I kind of wish it had the timing and scoring thing from NASCAR Thunder 2004 that comes up every lap to tell me what lap I'm on in relevance to everybody around me. That way I'd know for a fact, am I the last car in the lead lap, or should I be defending the people behind me?
40, 29. That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
Was it? It was over a second slower than my fastest. You're really going to tell me that was a fast lap? I appreciate you trying to gas me up, but don't. It looks like Newman's the only car behind me that can keep up with me. I really would like to know if Newman's on the same lap as I am, if I need to be blocking him or not. Because I have a feeling he's going to make a move here eventually. But the question is, when? Not going to get anywhere down there off of 2.
All clear.
Oh, hello, Newman. Oh, shit, he is on the same lap as me. See, this is information I would have liked to known, and I would have blocked him harder.
Don't worry, we'll see him again. 39, 22. Just flying out there, buddy. Good job. All clear, bud.
704, take notes. If anybody from 704 happens to watch this. If you're not going to put timing and scoring up on the screen, or I guess, unless they change the HUD drastically, there's a way I could tell that in the HUD. At least there has been. But if you're not going to put it on the HUD, have the spotter tell me, car behind you is 1 lap behind you, or car behind you is for position. Something like that. That would be very helpful information to know somehow. Because, like, right now, I had no idea. I assumed I was the last car on the lead lap, and he was not for position. Now it makes me wonder how many of them behind me in this other group are for position. Am I going to have to start defending, or is P27 where we're going to land? What? Yeah, Hi, Terry. Oh, we are way loose. Why? Terry was for position 2. Terry's got to be the last one on the lead lap, right? Because they weren't for position. Hi, 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 hi. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Why is this thing so evil all of a sudden? Somebody else was for position in there. Okay, that's like the whole pack. Whatever. That's got to be as far as I can fall. Just get me out of California. It's been a terrible race. P29's actually probably better than we should have done. Just get me out of here. Really? And one of them was for position. What the hell? Okay, good. That was the end of the race. We end under caution. I'm fine with that. Get me out of here. Bobby Boone. Really?
We didn't fare too well today.
Okay. I thought it was about to get stuck on that screen because it never showed anybody for 10th and wouldn't advance. What are you mad about, DJ? I never even saw you in this race. The highest I got in this race was like P16. DJ, don't be mad at me.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Okay, so we're going to do this race with DJ, and I think that's going to be the last thing we do tonight. Look in the Discord. Thanks. Ooh, Mustangs. I like Dale's better. I like the gray. The green looks weird. Ooh. The banking in this corner is weird. Oh! Okay! Well, okay, so I just killed Dale Jarrett. It's okay. No, he's still back there. He's driving through the airbag. The airbag deployed, and he's just looking around the airbag. White flag, one to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Look at the full crowd in the stands to watch me and Dale Jarrett 1v1 in a pair of Mustang GTs. Ooh, he went a little wide back there too. He's back. Oh! DJ! DJ! No! Winner! Oh. Okay. So I do believe that will do it for tonight. Let's check the points before we hop out of here. Oh, and we'll let Ted Meadows run his race and be terrible as usual. Okay, now, one last check of the points for the night. Cup points, DJ leads by 81 over Jeff Gordon. We are still P27. We're up to P2 in the Busch points. Let's go. Minus 99 to Casey Atwood. We are making a run at it. Let's go. Ty Sheets still third. I don't think we had a truck race all night, did we? And then Ted Meadows lost a position. Ted Meadows, you are terrible. What are you doing? This is the modified that's won the championship the last 2 years. Once with me, once with Ty Sheets. What are you doing? You have the best car out there. You are terrible. Alright, anyway. On that terrible disappointment, it's time to end for the night. So, those of you on RNN, we'll see you tomorrow for iRacing. And we'll see you back here on Thursday for some Train Sim Thursday. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.